Greetings, fellow Dragon Ball fans and collectors. I'm the DBZ Collector, and this is the Chousenshi Retsuden Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from Bandai Spirits and Banpresto. He was released in January 2020. I do not know the specific day because the website that I go to find out the release date for figures doesn't give them a specific day. Anywho, I got him from AmiAmi.com along with Ultimate Gohan. In the description box below, you'll find links to places you can buy this figure. And before we get to the figure, we're going to take a look at the box first, something I always like to do. Here is the front, one side, the back, the other side, the bottom, the top, and the Toei Animation sticker, which is this figure sticker of authenticity. Lets you know that it is run out of bootleg. And now onto the figure. What you get is the figure, console, and of course the base and support stick. Alright, then out of the box, he comes whole. And it has a base and support stick, obviously. Base and all, he stands at 6 inches. Without it, he stands at 4 inches. Bandai/Banpresto did a great job with this figure. The sculpt looks fantastic. And I love the dynamic pose that they have him in. Getting ready to kick the crap out of Cell's face. And they captured his likeness extremely well. Looks exactly like his anime counterpart. They also did a great job with the coloring. I really like the colors that they chose. Although I wish his hair was more yellow as opposed to gold. I just like the way it looks, just a personal preference. The paint quality and application also look great. I did not see any mispainted areas. They did an okay job with the shading. I mean, the shading itself, what they have, looks great. Nice and subtle, the way I like it. But there's just not that much shaded. The only thing that's shaded are his arms and chest, his belt, and his clothes. There's no shading on his face, hair, wristbands, or boots. The shading on his pants kind of come from the front to the side. So you can see a little bit from behind, but essentially from behind nothing is shaded. That's to be expected nowadays. As you can see, I also have the Super Saiyan version. If you want to check out that review, then check the description box below. They are pretty much the same figure, but the obvious difference is he's a Super Saiyan 2 form. He's in a Super Saiyan form. Some other differences is the color of his clothes. This is more of a plum purple. This is more of a traditional purple. And some of the shading is different. He does not have shading on his face, but the Super Saiyan version does, just a little bit. But there is no shading on his skin, like with this one. And the shading on his clothes on the Super Saiyan 2 is a little more noticeable than the Super Saiyan. Oh, and his boots are darker brown than the Super Saiyan. And that seems to be pretty much it. And now for some figure comparisons. Here he is compared to Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan, both from the Chousenshi Retsuden series. And here he is compared to the Chousenshi Retsuden Piccolo. Next year, the same one comes out, but without a cape. And the first Blood of Saiyan special, Super Saiyan Goku. Here he is compared to Bardock and Super Saiyan Goku, both from the S Cultures 5 series, and one of the best looking figures ever made. And here he is compared to the Dokkan Battle Collab, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito, and the Chousenshi Retsuden Z Full Power Super Saiyan Broly. And if there are any other figures you'd like me to compare him to, then let me know in the comment section below, and I'll reply back as soon as possible with an image of the comparison. There are quite a few figures boxed away, so if they're not out, then I'm not going to dig them out. Sorry. Alrighty, then that concludes this review. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. But I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have this figure, then let me know in the comment section below your thoughts and opinions on them. Even if you don't have them, let me know what you think based on what you see in this video. And if you would like to buy this figure, then as I mentioned earlier, in the description box below, you'll find links to places that sell this figure. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.